All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shem Al Shai, Wa'Rachah Kodash, which Yahweh, that's Heavenly Father's true name. Yahweh Shai, that's whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, that's his true name. And Rachah Kodash, that's the Holy Spirit. And I also want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there who are pushing his word in all truth and all sincerity. I just want to do a quick lesson before I get into the house. And today we had our class our class day. We have it every Thursday. And as I was driving home from class, I was thinking about how, because today we didn't do a live stream because we split it in half. Well, we'll get into our lesson, the first half of the class session, and in the second half we do a live stream. We've been doing that for the past couple weeks, but today through the Spirit, it was just a class session. All right, a couple things happened. Basically, Elder Uriah came in, and he pretty much took over class for a little bit, right? And with that being said, we didn't really have time to film a live stream. And as I was thinking about, and as I was going home, I was thinking about how we got to get this while we can, okay? Because look, these live streams, these videos that brothers post, all right, classes, breaking bread, so on and so forth, it's not going to last forever, okay? There's going to be a time period where the Lord's going to cut off the internet. All right, there's going to be martial law in these cities, which that's going to make it, pretty much impossible to break bread with brothers. Okay, so pretty much we got to get this now, man. All right, because in that day, we're not going to have that luxury of watching a video. All right, listening to a live stream, going to class, going over to a brother's house. We're not going to have that luxury. You see? So get it while you can. All right? And let's just get a couple scriptures. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6, and it reads, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." So we got to seek the Lord now. All right? Especially in these times, more than ever. All right? Because things are getting more hectic out here. You see the world changing as we speak. Even these common people out here in this, in this world are noticing, things now. That's how we're getting closer to the end. Because even the common person is really starting to question things, or starting to, point things out. They're making observations, All right. You see. And let me get this. This is Sirach 5 and 7, and it reads here, "Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day." See, we're not supposed to put off the Lord from day to day. You can't, say, I'll get to it tomorrow, or I'll get to it from, a week from now. No, man, if you got free time and you have that opportunity, all right, to, watch a video, break bread with the brother, go to class, do it, man. Don't neglect these things, okay? Don't neglect it. Now, of course, I'll say this, there's a balance, all right? Hey, sometimes you may need that rest. Sometimes you may need to spend some time alone. All right? But point being, though, is you should be, studying. You should be, reading. All right? You should be, listening to the apostles, brothers. All right? You should be going to classes as much as you can, man. All right? While this opportunity is still here. Because look, I'll go back to that Sirach, but let me get this first. Because look, this prophecy is about to be fulfilled very soon, all right? This Amos, the 8th chapter, is going to come into play very soon. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." You see, that's what's coming soon, that famine of the word. Okay? This is what's fast approaching. There's all these things written in the books right now, man. For the past few years, they were, cracking down, right, on our videos, talking about hate crime, or not hate crime, but hate speech, right? Hold on, give me 1 second. You know, they were talking about that. You know, they've been trying to clip the internet for some time. Not just what we push out there, but because you got what these so-called truthers, right? They're pushing out content left and right. Esau's, you know, he's losing that battle, right? That information battle, you know. So he wants to, you know, end all this, all right? Then things are getting more hectic out here, where they're gonna implement martial law, where you're not going to be able to, you know, gather freely, or your so-called constitutional rights are going to be gone. You know, this is what's coming, man. It says here, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, and they shall wander. And that they is talking about these 2/3, okay? And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. You see, a lot of people, they're not going to find it, okay? They're not going to be able to look, you know, online for these videos. They're not going to be able to, you know, be around a man of the Lord in that day. And they're going to lose their damn mind, man. They're going to lose their damn mind. And you're going to have people that are going to risk their lives to try to find the men of the Lord in that day. But it's too late. Because you didn't seek the Lord while he may be found. Alright? And you put him off day to day. So the Lord, he's not going to deal with you in that day when you need it at most. Alright? Also, let me get this real quick in 2nd Ezra. I think it's the 6th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. This is, oh no, it's the 5th chapter. This is, because this is also coming into play too. This is 2nd Ezra 5, and I'll start at 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet. Okay, meaning there's going to be truths mixed with lies, okay? And that's going to create a lot of confusion out here. A lot of confusion, okay? But see, we, you know, who are in this faith and who understand this truth, we're going to be able to decipher everything properly, okay? See, somebody that doesn't have that eye salve, somebody that's not in this truth, they're gonna lose it, because they're not gonna know how to discern, you know, what's, you know, on point and what's not. All right, but let's keep reading. This is 2nd Ezra 5 and 9, and it says here, and salt waters shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chambers. You see, that wisdom and knowledge and understanding is going to, you know, depart from this place, so to speak. It's not going to be readily available. Okay? You see? In that day, it's going to be hard to find the truth. You know? It's going to be hard. That's why, hey, we got to be those 5 wise virgins, all right, that have that oil. We can't be the 5 foolish virgins, okay? You know, who try to get oil at the last minute. It's not, look, you can't do things last minute. It doesn't work, okay? Let me keep reading. And it says, let me read that again. This is 2nd Ezra 5 and 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. You see, a lot of people are going to try to find it in that day, but it's not going to be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied, meaning evils, okay, upon earth. And it says, one land also shall ask another, and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say no. All right. You see, people are going to try to find the men of the Lord in that day, man, and they're not going to be able to find it. People are gonna go, as the Amos said, they're gonna go from sea to sea, all right, from the north even to the east, trying to find the truth, and it's not gonna come their way. They're not gonna find a man of the Lord in that day. All right, you know, and this is why we gotta seek the Lord while He may be found. We gotta get right, you know, during these times while we have that liberty, that opportunity. Okay, but let's finish it off, you know, in this Sirach 5 that we were reading, Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right, and that's what's going to happen to a lot of people when they least expect it. That's when all hell's going to break loose. You know, that's when all hell's going to break loose, and a lot of people are going to get smoked out here. That's because they didn't get on board, you know, when they had a, you know, opportunity. You see? All right. But, you know, this was just a quick hit. Like I said, just something that was on my mind while I was traveling back from class. You know, like I said, you know, we didn't, you know, get to do a lesson, a live stream, you know, because, you know, the spirit change is switched, you know, switch things up. All right. It ended up being just basically a private, you know, class session. All right. That's why I was saying, hey, brothers, you know, and sisters out there, you better, you know, watch as many videos as you can. If you brothers that are, you know, in these in the camps, go to as many classes as you can. Break as much bread as you can with brothers. Okay, don't neglect these things. Because there's going to be a day where it's all going to go away. And then it's, you know, just you and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, whatever you have. All right. But that's pretty much it. You know, hopefully this was an edifying one. You know, I'm going to end, you know, this lesson. Like I said, I didn't want to keep this too long. It was just straight to the point. But I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Also, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers. Shalom.